And we do have the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity begins, and we also have a little bit of shadows, a little bit of confusion. I kind of feel, Taurus, that you're asking yourself, should I start new? You know, that's the energy around you, right? Being in the dark about the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe if I take it slow, I might have a new beginning. Or you want to stay in the energy where you manifest this person. We do have High Priestess, of course, energies of silence, investigating, stalking a bit. But still in a new beginning, wanted or not, kind of like the universe is insisting on saying, Ace of Pentacles, if we plant a seed today, we will have a tree tomorrow. Maybe it's too fast, but anyways. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. We might be anxious about this new beginning just right now. It's being stressed, right? Suffering in silence, not knowing, creating, seeing obstacles where there is no obstacle. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, but still we need stability. We need to plant the seeds for stability. Our wish fulfillment is to get back to yourself. Pentacles are your energy, right? Building steady, step by step. Wish fulfillment and love. I love this. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy coming your way. We love cups, we love emotions, we love positive emotions, right? So let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. I'm going to take it because it was resistant. Nine of Cups and the Empress, and this is you, right? Libra, Taurus energy, the Empress. Ace of Swords. Wish fulfillment and new beginnings. It's kind of like the universe saying, because when we have major arcana, we know it's lessons and pieces of advice, and I do feel, Taurus, that abundance and fertility is 2 steps away, but you need a plan and you need to chase this one. Your wish fulfillment, right? You need to be smart about what you want and how you put it in practice here. It's the energy of the mind, the Ace of Swords, right? And we might be emotional about a situation. We might be going the wrong way. And the universe is asking you, you know, to come from a place of mind, planning, smarts, wits, insights, guidance, counseling, information, you name it. Okay? So let's see past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies, you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. For you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Definitely somebody here has choices and needs to be smart about. And the Ace of Swords is exactly the energy of being smart about something. Coming from the energy of the brain, right? And what you know, and lessons, and wisdom, and data, and information. So let's have in the past, Taurus. Let's see what happened. And I love this. It's a foundation, right? We were building something with this person. We do have the Four of Pentacles and we do have the Four of Swords. So yeah, we are building a foundation, but then we had to take a break, right? And it is rest and rejuvenate. I mainly feel that it's more the energy of you know, we were even in the moment of silence and not talking, and we were still holding on to this connection. It's the energy of we've invested in this and I cannot let go, right? Has the energy of I put so much with the Four of Pentacles, and then there is no way, right, of letting them go just yet. It has the energy of being serious about it. Has the energy of manifesting. It has the energy of, right, the person is out there in the nature, in the woods, right, manifesting, praying, visualizing, connecting with right, the Mother Nature. Now this person of yours, Taurus, they do have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Four of Cups. Bored and discontent. They tried, right? We know the Temperance is the energy of compromise, of patience, But then it became too much. Four of Cups, again, is the energy of missed opportunities, is the energy of not paying attention. Probably, at some point they asked for a moment alone because they were focusing on something else. And they went patiently by it. And I feel that the way they asked for that break and that pause that you have in your energy came from a place of suggestion to heal, right? But actually, in their energy, it was this not paying attention, right? Taurus, this person of yours, Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, definitely juggling a third-party situation, and that's what interfered between the two of you. Their attention was elsewhere. Too many people involved here, but they were struggling, right, between movement, choices, and decisions, and at some point they might have asked for a time of healing, a time apart, a time for, for them to ask for guidance, and then, actually it was kind of, it's a strong energy here of, asking for time, buying time, so that they can focus on whatever was keeping their attention away. By excellence energies of third-party situation, juggling multiple people and trying to, So where are we right now? Five of Pentacles, probably not talking to this person, feeling rejected, in probably financial and material changes due to some separation of some sort. And the Six of Wands, I would say probably, I'm hearing poor but full of pride, right? It's the energy of we have principles, we might not have much, we might not have money with the Five of Pentacles, we might not have that abundance that we once had, we might not be in this energy of building firm foundations, but we still have morals and pride, and we come from a place of not really compromising when it comes to values and winning and victory and success, right? My soul can't be bought. I don't know why I'm hearing this. When I see this energy, I mean, my soul cannot be bought. Okay. And I feel this is kind of your energy right now, right? Where we come from. Now, this person of yours, they are in a mental conflict, and I'm so not surprised. We started in the past with the Two of Pentacles, with the energy of juggling, of trying to keep, things up and running, but in the same time needing to make a choice. With the Two of Swords, they are still contemplating a choice, and they have in their energy passion ignited. Ace of Wands, the energy of new beginning. So at this time, they are contemplating a new beginning. I would say a passionate one that comes from desire and action, but blindfolded, right? I'm still not seeing the full picture, and giving a lot of thought to a new passion, a new opportunity. Mutual energies between the two of you, Taurus. We do have the Five of Swords, conflict and defeat, and we do have the Lovers, which is the energy of choices in love. And probably this is what's between the two of you at this time, somebody needing to make a choice between two people, two situations, and creating conflict between you and them, right? And I feel, again, we come from a poor but full of pride, and they mainly come from who am I supposed to choose at this time, right? A lot of emotions, I would say. They go through a lot of emotions and questioning what's going on, but also questioning staying. I'm sensing, Taurus, here somebody's you need to make a choice and torn between harmony and conflict between the two of you. I don't know if this became conflictual and at some point we had, because it's the core of the reading, we do have conflict, right? So maybe at some point this connection became kind of harsh to manage, and somebody made a choice, or they had a moment of weakness and developed, a connection, a bond with somebody somewhere. Let's see the possible outcome. Definitely a new beginning. We do have the High Priestess, intuition, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is prosperity begins, new beginnings, planting a seed. And I kind of feel, Taurus, that the universe is saying, use your intuition, The only option is actually a new beginning. And you should chase that new beginning, and you should plant the seeds today, so that we have a beautiful. And it's also being smart about tomorrow, right? Being smart about tomorrow. The Empress with the Ace of Swords, wanting abundance and going by it with a very clear mind, and going after wish fulfillment again with a plan and clear mind. Taurus, this person of yours, Seven of Swords, deception and envy, and the Six of Wands. Again, not coming from a place of transparency, but also a lot of pride, right? They still have something to deal with. I don't think they are very proud of. But still, right? The energy of pride, just like you, you know? So we might be in that type of dynamic where I'm not going back by pride and because things need to be addressed. And Taurus, both of you are moving on here. Mutual energy is coming your way. We do have the Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal, and the Six of Swords, peace of mind and moving on. So either for some of you, this is the message saying, Taurus, you have to move on, baby, and they will move on. And probably in the process, you'll never know the truth, because again, Seven of Swords, the energy coming their way, they don't want to open up. They don't feel like, because of pride, because of what they are thinking and contemplating and opening up to, they don't want to, they are not in a place and space to open up and share with you. And the universe is saying, intuitively, you know that this is the step to take. High Priestess with the Ace of Pentacles. Intuitively, you know that this is the right thing to do. It's just how we go by it that's important at this time. In order to have abundance, creativity, and wish fulfillment, in order to open up to receive the Empress energy, right? We also need to plant the seeds and be smart. Yeah, I know. Now let's ask for some guidance. The question is always the same. Should we say yay? Are we keep manifesting this person? Should we say nay? The message is pretty clear, but we're gonna look into it. So we do have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So probably kind of like the universe saying, well, we are separated now. So acknowledging. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So we had, right, a strong bond. They might be the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And forgiving and learning. And free yourself. That is such a clear message for somebody here. So we are in separation from someone. If you are in separation from this husband, wife of yours, you are asked to free yourself while in separation, and we need to learn and forgive from this. That is a lesson. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Yeah, free yourself and let go. And you might have someone in your environment. This could be the one, a past life relationship, right? That might be someone, or the person you are about to meet is a person that you already had a connection with. Might be a friend, a family friend, somebody staying by your side in separation and developing feelings for them or them for you. We do have manifestation. This is the law of attraction. This is about new beginnings. This is about confidence. This is about you opening up to whatever the universe wants to bring. And are you kidding me? An enlightenment, manifestation and enlightenment, luminosity. This is about awakenings, understanding the transformation that's going on. This is all about spirituality and the spiritual ways of dealing with separation, letting go, past life relationships, probably a karmic bond that you have with this person, and it's all in the enlightenment of the moment, right? That you will understand all this. Soul contracts, we know how it goes, right? We do have boundaries. So somebody here, while manifesting and awakening and being enlightened by what's going on and what the future holds, we also have to set some boundaries here. I'm going to take all of them, and probably we're gonna, so let's see what else. Taurus, you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. We do have maturity, and we have the Rainbow Reviver. So I am sensing, because you do have the overall energy as the Empress, right? So you are guided towards abundance. But again, a reminder, you are limitless and you need to be mature about, or you need to have like a different type of plan while having fun. You do have the Rainbow Reviver. Feel that you are guided towards the spiritual way of dealing with the separation, but also in a very practical, Taurus-like kind of way, right? You are limitless and we are mature about, and we go by it the smart way, right? This is how I feel. This is kind of the message that somebody hears here. And it's a clear one, right? We are in separation. Let's free ourselves and let's see what the future holds. I love this. There is patience in the past on their side, and now this one came out by itself. And it is patience. So this is what we need to activate at this time. And it says you are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So patience. We have fear. We surrender that, right? I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So no need to be afraid, just to be patient. The cards are flying, Taurus, what's going on? And guess what? It's another one. We have fear and we have surrender fear, which is one and the same energy. Kind of like the universe saying, acknowledging that you might be living in fear at this moment, right? And we have the Five of Pentacles. Maybe it's a fear you don't have enough. So let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate baby step forward. The whole reading is about solutions. Ace of Swords in itself, it's about solutions. Wish fulfillment and solutions, right? Wish fulfillment is more about you being directed towards what you want. Now it's your chance to identify this, right? We have one that flipped, and it is friendliness. So you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So you are guided to stay friends with this person, or come from a place of staying friends and relationship and keeping that type of relationship. And now we have joy. We forgot to have fun, Taurus, and the universe is saying, please bring back joy, right? So you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Beautiful. Yes, joy and Rainbow Reviver. I'm looking at it and it's kind of twice the same message, right? Surrender fear twice and bring back joy. The Rainbow Reviver and joy. Very interesting. Now let's, I mean, it's like the universe saying twice, you know, Taurus, you need to hear. Let's have some general guidance. In my mind I was saying, well, we have too many, so no, we're gonna have some general guidance for you. Let's see what else is there. Oh, poor animal. You might have an animal. So your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So some of you having a strong bond with a pet, well, this is kind of, and maybe we lost it, and their energy is here actually in this reading. Power animal, and we have power of prayer. So you are guided towards religion, but can be very well spirituality, or whatever brings you back to your center. So give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. And bottom of the deck we do have nurture, and you have the overall energy, the Empress, which is the energy of nurturing. So as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Yes, self-care and healing, right? Absolutely, self-care and healing, forgiving, learning and letting go, and freeing ourselves, and no need to fear, just patience. That's actually the overall guidance that we receive at this time, and we need to hear, right? So Taurus, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.